love, and abundant light. Peace, love, and abundant light unto you, my beautiful honeybees. It's your girl, Coko Oshun, here with a spiritual message for the Aries collective. That is the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising sign. Okay, so take a look at your natal chart, unless you already know your big three. So we're going to just look into, like I said, what's currently manifesting. I've got my mic on, you guys, so let me know how the audio is. Like, I'm so excited. And it's pink, so that's really cute. They didn't have purple, so I just got the second best, which is pink. If you're viewing me in the daytime, I wish for you to have a beautiful day. And if you are viewing me at night, I hope that you are having a swell evening. Let's see what's manifesting for the Aries out there. Aries. Ooh. Ooh, you guys are on fire right now. Definitely feel that energy. Cars is dropping down, you know. Just literally like flying out. Ooh, okay. Aries. You guys have been feeling like a caged bird, and I see you guys are liberating yourselves, okay? Some of you guys, I got fan base here and a cult following on the back. So some of you guys, excuse me, are manifesting stepping out, like more content. This is for my content creators out there. Like, you guys want supportive followers. And I feel like you're noticing that, like, people who agree with a certain reality or ideology are in support in writing for their content creator, right? And they're there like every Wednesday, okay, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. They already know what it is. It's something like that, okay? So you're like manifesting this for yourselves, like being seen, because we have fixing your crown here, okay? So you guys, you're manifesting right now. I'm sorry, but I just, like, my mind just went blank. Okay, so I feel like you guys are manifesting just solitude because we have caged bird. It's like you want to take the time to like go fix yourself up, to get yourself together. Yeah, spirit guides are saying you need to tap into your imagination. Okay, that's so crazy, because that is what I was going to say, I think. Okay, like, you're going away, you're fixing your hair, you're fixing your crown, you're fixing your nails, you're fixing your makeup, you're fixing your aesthetics in the background. It's something you're doing with your content. It's something you're doing with yourselves. And you're using your imagination. I'm seeing someone even dress up like in a caricature, like in a character. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. This is like happening. Ashe, this is beautiful. All right. Yeah. Your spirit guides are telling you to take action, okay? Take action, because in order to grow this fan base, you have to stay connected with them. That's another thing. That's what I'm seeing here, is that these content creators that are able to accumulate that loyal fan base like that, they are connecting with their fans, okay, as a collective and some individually. Okay, so this is a big deal too, as to why you're guided to take this solitude, this time out to fix your crown. Okay, believe in yourself, believe in your content, believe in whatever it is that you're packaging and selling, or what, like, yes, you have to believe in it. Use your imagination, tap in, and connect with your audience it's already, I'm hearing like it's already a barrier that we're connecting through the screen. So a lot of people want to view content that they resonate with. You know, we have multiple sides. So which is why we can plug into multiple realities via TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and blah, blah, blah. But to curate that loyal fan base, staying altruistic to yourselves and making sure that you take time out to fix your crown, like to water your plant, water yourself, is very necessary so you don't go through burnout. And then we have trust your gut. You will know when it's time to. Your spirit guides are saying, and invest in what you want here. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is saying to you, you'll know when it's time to start creating, when it's time to start filming, recording, because you're going to feel that intuitive nudge. They want you to get in touch and in tune with your body, okay, and your imagination. So you know when it is time for you to take action towards what it is that you want. Sorry about that, gang. So yeah, your spirit team is like, you have to trust your intuition, okay, to know when it's going to be time to take action. I'm literally seeing somebody knowing when, like they're traveling with their camera equipment and they're on full alert of when to capture that footage, okay? I'm getting news reporter, I'm getting journalists. So you don't have to be like, you know, content creator is of all sorts, okay? It's so many different realities out there that we can, and things that we can learn. Oopsies, I hit my mic. So many things that we can learn from the different kinds of content that is out there. Your spirit guides also want you to invest in what you want, okay? So if you see you have to take practical steps. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And be open and honest. Like, oh my gosh, I can't make this up, Aries. You guys, somebody's into cartoons. Like, how, man, okay, let me calm down. Invest in what you want. If you need a new camera, if you need a new mic, I told you, I opened up with saying I just invested in myself and got this new mic. Like, you are taking the time away. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this so that when you come back, you're gonna like blow up, okay? You're gonna blow up. But take the practical steps because that's necessary so that you don't burn out, Aries. And I feel like something's repetitive because I just looked at the time and it said 8:26 on the timer and it's something 8:88, right? Something feels repetitive, like a repetitive cycle. And I feel like I just said the same thing over and over again for 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Ain't that crazy? Didn't I say you like flying out? Like your stuff, your content, excuse me, throat chakra. Make sure that you're practicing affirmations daily in the mirror, okay? So that you're pouring into yourselves and you're like massaging that throat muscle. It's something with that, okay? Because some of you guys are speakers, some of you guys are singers. You're using your voice predominantly a lot in what you're doing. So please exercise that. So like I said, something is going to be going viral. Something is going to be having public recognition overnight. You're going to gain a lot of fans overnight. This is upcoming for you, Aries, because your cards have just been shooting out. We have number 5 here, number 50 here. Breaks down to a 5. You could be 50 years old. Hey, I've seen a lot of 50 plus content creators and amazing content. Amazing, okay? So, by my attention to things, I am making choices. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe that is based on attraction, when you look at an unwanted thing, Your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. This goes right hand in hand with your spirit team leading you, letting you know that you need to be tapping into your imagination. Because whatever it is that you are thinking about, okay, and what you're looking at, those that your attention is, where the attention goes, energy flows. So you should definitely, cartoons is significant. You guys are going to be looking at cartoons. I don't know, it's inspiration maybe? Like I said, I did see someone dressing up. It is Halloween season. And I'm just seeing a lot of cosplay, yeah. Very cutesy. So your next card here, 59. Okay, another 5 breaking down to 14. I'll not ask. So a lot of change is happening. 5. I'll not ask others to become different for me. So this again is like, in order to capture your audience, you have to be altruistic, okay? Don't change you because you want to attract people who resonate with that portion of who you are, because it's not the total. We're never, when we're watching content, we're never getting the total of the creator. We're getting a portion, a part of them, and they're sharing that, and we should be grateful, and we're sharing back. So it should just be a gratitude circle of life here. Let your vibrational relationship escrow percolate. Okay, I love the word percolate. Let me say that again because I love that word. It's time for the percolator. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get serious. I think I had too much coffee, gang. Sorry. Let your vibrational relationship escrow percolate and give it your undivided attention so that you become a vibrational match to it. And then when the law of attraction brings all of it together, because that's what's happening, okay, there are not any bugs to work out. Do not ask the person who helped you to define what you want, to become what you want, so that you can have what you want. Instead, use your willpower to focus upon what you want. And then the universe will bring you what you want. Believe it. You have to believe it. You gotta believe in you. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, excuse me, last card here. We have 47. You could be 47 years old. Master number 11 here. So listen up. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. Because you are a leader. You're a natural born leader. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. These messages are so on point. That's why I love to do the live shuffle, like when you're tapping in, as opposed to me putting the cards down and then giving you your message. I love it when it's in the spot, in the moment. I love that, and I hope that you appreciate that too. It is a lot of shuffle. You have to be patient, yes, but it's a reward for being present, Ashe. So let's get back to your message, because I'm like, yo, gabba gabba. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. If we were a parent or anyone wanting to inspire positive behavior from another, we would do our personal vibrational work first. We would align with our source energy by envisioning the outcome we seek, and by holding those involved as positive objects of our attention. We would not allow any current unwanted behavior to be the reason for our attention to them. Ashe. I feel like this is like this is like, because I'm picking up on someone who is delivering some type of message, right? Yeah, it's like I've seen this with a couple of people who get into content, all right? They will get on their live and they'll talk about something, and then someone will come in and say something negative. And then as soon as they peep that message, the entire majority of the live is based off of the negative energy. And so now they're attracting, or their eyes can only pick up, because those comments go really, really fast. So, like, their eyes are only picking up on the negativity, and they're only addressing it, and they're not realizing that now their content is curated. It's changed. Now the content in itself, the subject matter, the vibration of it is changed. And so now your audience may change. So that could be very significant, right? I said that for a reason, but that could be very significant for someone dealing with the vibrations, okay? Making sure that you keep control over your positive thoughts and yourselves, your integrity, your morals. I'm not saying that we shouldn't speak up for ourselves and address things, but I feel like there's always a time and a place, and we as humans, we have the ability to pick things up, and it just regurgitates in our mind over and over again, because we are going through healing, and people are cruel. They say the worst things over the internet, but do we have to receive it? It's just like someone once said to me, if someone poured you a cup of something to drink, you have the choice in whether you're going to drink it or not. You know, you can reject that drink. So we have Secret Spring here, number 7. You are very lucky, okay? You are lucky. We have success. Your content, whatever it is that you're doing, Aries, is going to be very successful. The crescent moon is definitely key here. We have the wood nymph, beauty, 7. Again, 777 could be your number. Stillness, reflecting pool. This is just confirming master number 33. You could be 33 years old. But this is just literally confirming what we already tapped into, is that you're taking the time out to pour into yourself, beautify yourself, fix your crown, invest in what it is that you do want, and focusing on what it is that where you want to be. Okay, so you have the ability to skyrocket. You have the ability to reach success. You have the ability to find your target audience, to bring in your soul tribe. But you have to believe in you. I just keep hearing that. You gotta believe in you. Okay, nobody's on your side. It's by Londarell, so go check it out. Okay, you gotta be patient, baby. That's what he just